what resonated with me is the desire, the hunger, the creativity, the innovative ideas that I've listened to over the past 2 days, the enthusiasm of young developers of ideas and companies that can really benefit the economy here. What they're looking for is finding connection to investors to invest into their companies. And I'm hoping that our conversation will provide some insight of how they can go about with their fundraising, where to source funding from, and where the best areas are.
Posture, voice, content. These entrepreneurs have owned the stage. Their posture showed confidence. Their voice showed understanding. Their content purely on the money. They knew what they were coming to take and they took it home. I have seen the transition from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Friday. I must say, I am wowed. I'm elevated to see such growth innovations.
I think first of all is the ability to be very clear with the solution you're giving. I've learned a lot about how do you create the right story, use the right words to explain the problem and the solution you're giving, and especially being Africans or Africa, we are able to give challenges that there's context for. Like in other spaces where you normally have to take a very long time to give or define your problem. So one thing I've learned is how do you craft your story for the audience. Secondly is being very clear with the amounts you're asking for, because if you're not clear the amounts you're asking for, you know you're going to spend them, then there'll be a problem with the investor knowing how they can help you. Third is that you don't just need money. Money is just one of the tools you need. You need connections, you need networks, and these networks themselves can translate to be money in themselves. So it can actually bootstrap yourself, even necessarily don't have any cash.
There are tremendous opportunities for startups in Africa. The continent alone can absorb these startups opportunities right here. What's lacking is capital from investors, and we know most of those investors are in the developed world. Attracting some of that capital here to support these innovative ideas is very critical. But continent that is growing, cities that are explosive, whose population are explosive, I think there's enough here to absorb it, but we do need the capital to support these innovative ideas, to develop them and bring them to market.
You are the big brother that we need in Africa. We as entrepreneurs, small, big, we need people to create platforms for us, to show us that the market is there, the money is there. You just need to build yourself. You just need to know your business and actually walk with the right people to the right destination. I am thankful to you, Chance. I am thankful to you, Angel Fair Africa, because you have given me a chance to network with the different people and also to fall in love with businesses in Africa, because I know I'm forever going to be a businesswoman.
I would like to congratulate the organizers of the conference. It's not easy to put together a conference such as this, and to bring in as diverse an audience and as quality an audience, and to bring real practitioners to come in. So a hats out to them. It's a very well done, very well curated conference, and I have enjoyed participating in it. And for Traffic, it's a pleasure for us to have hosted this particular event.
Well, as I said, I think to the founders, you need to be focused, you need to have passion on what you do, you need to figure out how to compete with bigger players when you are scaling up. Yeah.
Failure doesn't mean you're out. You may be down, but you're not out. Been down at least twice before. Failure is not being out, that's one thing. And then to leverage your people. People are the solution. Not the money, it's the people, then the money follows. And I think every entrepreneur, every founder should always look for this kind of colloquiums to network and to learn. will not necessarily come for funding, but you can come to learn from others and you go back richer than you came.